All right, bringing it over to the Just Chatting screen here, and hello. I am busy trying to, scoot my chair back into place. But how are we doing, everybody? Hello, Astro. Hello, Justin. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, go ahead and crack open the first bottle of water here, and... delicious hydration. Oh. So... folks, it is officially that time of year in which Game Fuel is back on the shelves from Mountain Dew. So, I have, I don't know if anyone saw my posts on Twitter and Blue Sky, earlier, but yeah, I bought both bottles, and I've actually already consumed both bottles. But yeah, every year, Mountain Dew Game Fuel, there's always, at least one flavor. The citrus cherry is apparently... the forever Game Fuel flavor. So. No, dude, Justin, you're good. You're good. That's totally cool. So. Oh, you actually bought it, did you? Nice. Well, yeah, it is our birth month. Anyway, so, just as a little aside here, so there has been a lot of talk about, because the ZA leaks are starting to become a thing. Like, Koo is starting to talk. And, one of the big topics of conversation right now is the potential starters for ZA. Pokemon Legends ZA. And that's because Koo made a post that just said 358. And a lot of people are just kind of like, there's a lot of people thinking this is, revelation of the starters for ZA, and they're... Yeah, Q and Centra seem to start up at around about the same time. I'm waiting for my usual channels to start posting something about it, so that way I can start trying to keep up on it through them, because I get little snippets here and there. But if it is in fact Gens 3, 5, and 8, a lot of people seem to think that it is going to be Trico, Tepig, and Sobble. They seem to think that that's, for some reason, that's the trio that we're going to get. I don't see it. I don't see that being the trio. Well, I mean, that's possible, but there's no 58 days, there's no 35 days. Unless it's March 5th at 8 8 a.m. Eastern time or something, or 8 p.m. Asian time. I say that, and it's because I forget which time zone Japan sits in. But now my takeaway is, if it is Gens 3, 5, and 8, what I think could be a very possible lineup is Snivy for the grass type, Scorbunny for the fire type, and then Mudkip for the water type. That's just my takeaway. Don't get me wrong. I like Tepig, and I like the Tepig line. But I just, considering a variety of things, I don't see Tepig being one of a viable choice for the starter. But that's me. I mean, yeah, it kind of makes sense, I guess, when you think about it. And Koo doesn't like to give you direct answers on anything. He makes everything riddles, and everything's cryptic, and I love it. I love trying to wrap my brain around it. Yeah, actually, I will double check or double back into that. But yours, one of the ones you had didn't fall into any of the 3 potential gens, because you had Turtwig, Tepig, and Poplio, and Turtwig's Gen 4, Tepig, of course, is Gen 5, and Poplio's Gen 7. Yeah, no, yeah, yeah. I had to think there for a second. See, my takeaway would have been, I would have figured again, because Kalos, based off of France. Yeah, I would have figured, Snivy, Empoleon, and Scorbunny. That would, or Snivy, Piplup, and, Scorbunny. That would have been my, general thought. But it is, again, with Ku, though, it is very possible he may have given us, like, a sign that those are the starters. You're right, it could be, when the actual trailer drops. But I don't know if Ku would actually know that this far in advance. He might. Ku's a pretty reliable source of just, like, the things going on with the games. But anyway, I will wait and see, because, like, none of the channels I follow for that stuff have posted anything yet. There was the one I was following, but he covers pretty much everything that has to do with Pokemon, so. I feel like I didn't know they were doing another Fantastic Four movie, but. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, let me just get it switched over for gameplay here. And please tell me that... I think HDV was, like, one of the guys I was watching. Did the chat box... Yeah, the chat box has, like, absolutely freaked out again. I'm probably gonna have to go on to, oh shit, Streamlabs or whoever I've got all this stuff through. I think it's Streamlabs. Yeah, it's been breaking on the YouTube side of things, so... So I don't know what's... Because I know, like I said, the chat bot's through... Hold on. Bottle Crush. So, again, I don't know what's wrong, and I just realized it's probably not Restream causing the issues. It's Streamlabs having a conniption fit. And... Okay, there we go. Now it's working, at least for a little bit. Oh, but... one of the, especially when, like, Scarlet and Violet was, like, on its, coming out, or was getting ready to come out. One of the guys I was watching for that was A-Drive. And I haven't seen his stuff come up, but then again, YouTube has this habit of, like, only showing me things, like, based on what I'm watching at the time. I forget which your least favorite type is, Justin. I really honestly do forget that. Okay. Got 11 helpers, 7 friends, which I learned something interesting about this game. I figured out how you end up with a resident. And that you leave someone penniless for a few days until they're like, oh, I might just leave. And then, like, they're a resident for a little while. Yeah, the last time A-Drive was, like, had posted anything on YouTube, it was about his Illustrial's card game that he made, and then that was it. Like, I used to follow... one of the big ones I used to follow was Tyranitar Tube, and he eventually decided to just leave YouTube, which justifiably so. Like, I remember watching him when he was significantly younger. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's still young, but goddamn, like, I seem to remember watching him when he was still a kid, technically. Okay, fair enough. I mean, normal types were meant to be just that, normal, but... Okay, what are we looking at? It is afternoon. So, last stream, we got Albion, our albino Allosaur. Go ahead and give him the old pataroo here. And then we've got Sarko, who I still haven't got a name. Still haven't settled on a name for, but that is going to change because oops. It is now Palladia. Woo, okay. Now then, so... You see, that's the thing about, T-Tar, is, like, I don't think he could... I don't know if he could fully quit YouTube, because... Either way, though, he is still one of my go-tos for Pokemon stuff. If I want Showdown stuff, I go to, like... If I just want to watch good old Showdown content, I was watching Temp6T there for a while. The Garbodors was another one I watched for Showdown stuff. I haven't seen too much of their stuff lately. And I started watching, it was like Chill Lantern YT. Or Chili Lantern YT. I like some of their stuff. And that has given me some, like, evil ideas for stuff. Oh, that's pretty rough, but, yeah. Thank you for the warning, though. I will not be watching that. All right, so we have gone through and slowly started putting together this farm here. I've got some of my, like, multi-harvest plans. I got the spots for, like, my lettuce and my cauliflower, which I need to get more firm fertilizer for, which means I will need to... Ooh, I've still got Lucky following me. I could just use him to run around. Which means I'm going to have to really keep an eye on this guy and this guy for turds, because I'm going to need to collect turds off of them. These guys here, I'm probably actually going to move and open all this up, because that way I can just, like, pass through this area right here. I will have to kind of redo a few things, move a few things around. I'm probably going to take and instead... God, there's a few things I need to try and move. Hold on. That little dude there, Boston Cream. Let's see. He is right here. He only requires 25 square meters. So him combined with an Anki is only going to need 50. Is only going to need 75 square meters. Good. Oh. Excuse me. Ugh. Everyone is getting sick here lately. Hell, I spent like last weekend sick. If anyone remembers. Let's see. How big is this pen again? 88 square meters. And this is a Pachycephalosaurus. I might, when I'm calling it the shortened version, I might actually go with the, calling it Apache instead, because I mean it's Pachycephalosaurus. At least that's how I've always pronounced it. But the more I say like the shortened version, the more I realize that just sounds bad. And let's see, the only thing I've got over here that I need to wait on is the watermelons. So I could just let this farmland go back to being like regular ground on its own. It'll do it. But I can go ahead and just shovel it up for no stamina cost. Because I'll need to prep this for being available for pens and stuff. Because I was going to have my farm section all the way over here. But after Ember showed me her like farm section idea, I went, you know what? That's better. I like that more. So this is going to be strictly for farms. Or not farms, but for dino pens. So I'm going to go ahead, and while I've got a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and clean all of this up. Clear all these old farm plots out of here. I'll even have to shovel up the dirt paths because, one, I'm going to have to move them over to the new farm area. Because, reasons. And thankfully, it is also, a no stamina cost to, like, shovel these bad boys up. But we'll go ahead and we'll, move all that stuff over. Boop. Boop. And boop. And I still somehow managed to forget to, like, change this over. Oh, okay. I thought you were part of the group that's been like, sick here lately, because I was sick last week. Friend of mine sick this weekend. I was making the joke, it's like, okay, who's gonna be sick next weekend? Frankly, I am actually glad to get like being sick out of the way early, because usually I get sick right around my birthday with something, and it's not because it's my birthday. It's just because like that just seems to be when like I get sick, is right around that time. Then again, I did kind of go from like working a certain number of hours to working quite a bit more and being like absolutely exhausted after the fact. So, that I'd say probably contributed to like the state I found myself in. Oh. Oh, you're sick again? Ember, I swear, I'm just going to put you on, like, a forever medical drip. Because, goddamn, woman. All right, 12 dinos need attention. One crop needs weeding, and I think it said 40 of them needed watered. Okay, it's not you guys. Oh, I'm probably going to move the Anki. Oh, hey. My first bits of firm fertilizer. Nice. Scoop and scoop. Happy dino. Happy days. Oh, dandelions are found out around the valley. Yeah, give me just a second. I will actually, like, I can actually physically show you where the dandelions usually spawn, because there's a hill out in the valley that tends to have them. Oh, it's cookies and cream, not Boston cream. Okay. Boop, boop. All right, let's see. You guys are probably on the list of, like, pissed off dino. No, you're not. Oh, wait, yes, you are. You have shit in your pen very clearly, and we're trying to hide it. Bad Satakas. Munchkin and Wake. All right. Now, my least favorite pen biome. Five dinos need attention. Yep, they're unhappy. Wait. Where? Seriously, where have you all dropped your deuce? I will pick up the log to find it. See, this is the reason why I hate it, is because there's so much fucking ground cover on in the pen, and like leaf litter and stuff. And it is the same color as the turds. It is there it is. The turds hide in pens like this. Okay, who are the last two that need attention? Cream set. Oh, okay. So the Anki and the Patchy need cleanup. Or they need food, one of the two. But it's probably a pen cleanup since it's both of them. Grab it a shovel, grab it a shovel. Oh, yep, there it is. Creamsicle. Chrome Dome, goddamn, dudes. Okay. So allow me to grab Gale here, and and Astro, I will show you where the clove or the dandelions are. Boop. Yeah, I'll come back and water and weed those here in a little bit. Do 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 do. Picking up some herby food, picking up some herby food. Yeah, so Astro, if you can see on the screen here, typically you'll find dandelions on, like, I believe it's this hill here. Or I believe it may also be this hill here. If I had any growing, I would actually show you, like, specifically. But I don't, there aren't any growing because I don't know if we're in season for them. It's Triasia. Okay, yeah, they are more prevalent in Jurassos. But yeah, they're on one of the two hills here, typically. Oh, wait. Shit, they're literally, they're right here. I'm just dumb. Yeah, they're right here. Just to kind of, like, pop up the map for you. Yeah, like, where the circle for my character is, that kind of gives you an idea as to where they're currently located. So, let me go ahead and grab these. Boop. Ooh, what was that? Oh, it's just a texture. All right, Desmodasuchus, what do we have out of you guys? Pretty much, like, nothing, like, special. You're welcome, Astro. Oh. Now then, I have got plants to water. So I'm probably going to, like I said, rearrange a few of these dinos around. For obvious reasons. I'm probably going to move... I'm probably eventually going to move Albion and Palladia. I'm definitely going to be moving these little, like, these little guys. I'm going to redo some of the pens and stuff. And move a few of these guys around. But we've still got to water these melons. And I just went ahead and took down the fences and reclaimed them for stuff because since I'm not going to be putting more crop areas over there, didn't make any sense to leave the fences over there since the crop areas are going to be over here pretty much. Oops, wrong button. So I need to grab the other pond. But first, go ahead and put that away, and oh shit, I got things to sell still. Hold on. We'll go ahead and put the trees away, the paths away. Boom, 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 boom. And put the spring onions away. Grab the pond. And we'll go ahead and plop it down over here in preparation. All right, park it right there. Schlurp. It probably would do me more good, like, closer to the plants over here, but it is what it is. I mean, until I get another, like, pond, I mean, watering these things are going to be a giant pain in the ass for a little while. but I still only got my repeatables, and I need to get more firm fertilizer for my... Ooh, do I have enough weeds to, like, crank out a bunch of firm fertilizer? I need at least 40, and I've only got 4. So... I also need to move these things. Oh, wait. My dumbass forgot to go check and see if I had more weeds hiding somewhere. Isn't that just my fucking luck? See, I thought you might, Astro. All right. Where are der weeds? I guess I don't have any extra except for the 5 I'm carrying. That is unfortunate, and that's not enough to really get me a lot of fertilizer. So I am going to have to... I'm going to have to plant things that don't require firm fertilizer, but also don't really net me as much money. What all... I mean, let's see. Turnips require firm. Cauliflower and lettuce require firm. Although I can probably go sell the rest of my cauliflower to Corlin. Yeah, I remember that. You were having an issue because she wasn't, like, delivering, or she wasn't getting back with you with the books. You, Ember, you... You're a dork. You're a dingus and a dork. All right, Corlin. All right, give me your money. Okay, so might need to talk to Marlo. Potentially for more pen gear. Ooh. Arani, hello, hello. All you do is sell me clothes, but I can at least check and see. Yes, white cloth, blue dye, and shells. That's what I thought you needed. Sorry, she's got a quest for me on my, like, personal playthrough, and I was double checking to make sure that, like, I had what she was going to need. Eventually, I want to be able to get more stuff off of her. But I don't think I particularly want, like, the Owen special. Because seriously, for whatever reason, it just reminded me of him, that one outfit I just looked at. I realize it's not, but... Oh. Fucking elbow needs popped, and I can't get it to pop properly. Alright, Bottle Crush ASMR, once again. You know, someone out there, I guarantee, likes that sound. But I don't know if any of them are, like, you know, hanging out in chat, so I give the warning just because, like, you know, I've got to crush those things down to make sure they don't overfill the trash can. And I am going to go ahead and announce this now here at the start of November. Starting in December, and just for December this year, if I stream, it is going to be Gorilla streams for December at around about the same, you know, standard stream time. But December, I'm going to try to start knocking out a big bunch of recording and editing for things. So for what it's worth, that is where that is something that's going on. Like, that is something I'm officially going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and take December and start knocking out a crap ton of recording. Okay, I need to go and grab... Oops. It might help if I actually hop on the dino's back. Okay, so I need to go grab a few more fence posts. And actually, what I'm going to do is, since there's only... Since I've only got 2 of them and I haven't gone completely and totally apeshit with them yet. Yep, they're gonna be a little upsetty spaghetti with me. That's okay. I'm gonna be moving them anyway, so they can just kind of deal with it. All right, we'll go ahead and open all of this up now. Because that's the nice thing is since it was blocked off on either end, like, there was no debris in the walkway here. Now there will be debris in the walkway. But I am definitely going to be rearranging some of the dinos just a little bit. Okay, we'll go ahead and take that fence post. And we'll do that. Boom. Boom and boom. And we'll go ahead and just stick that over there. Go ahead and put the food in it.